Hey guys, what's happening? Crazy Eyed Eddie here, playing some No Man's Sky today. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day. If you are, go ahead and click that like button if you like the video. If you would, subscribe. That way you can get more content from this channel. YouTube will send you a little doodad on your phone or whatever. And you can click on it and you can watch another video, and hopefully it'll make you have a good day or give you a laugh or something. Right now I'm looking for ships. I've seen some things. I've heard things on the web, on the YouTubes actually, that on Gek towers, I think it is, you can actually reuse a Gek transmission tower more than once. Yeah, I already know. And you can find a whole. Look, let me go. You can find a whole bunch of ships that way on a planet. So we're gonna do that. I bet you already know this too. Yep, yep, thank you. We're gonna see if we can do that. Oh, what's up, guy? Look at you and your little glasses. You look a little cute. Yeah, you look cute. Look at you, little cutie pie. You got like a metal mustache though. That's kind of weird. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Smells foul. It seeps into my exosuit and makes me gag. Noticing my expression, the traitor pecks at an element it carries. It breaks the unknown substance into pieces, then swallows each whole. There's a deep gurgle, and the traitor emits a gas packet that smells delightful. What? The creature wipes its empty hands and beams at me with pleasure. Oh, wow. Okay. What are we gonna thank you with? Huh. I think I'm gonna thank you with Heridium. It pays me perhaps preferred something else. Oh. Typically, I don't know, yeah, it looks like it would have liked some carbon. So yeah, let's try this thing. I'm at a transmission tower. Long ago, it seems the automated distress call went unanswered. If I can crack the encryption pattern, yeah. Alright, so this is a number code. Yep, so that's going to give me a ship. So this one? Now the big question is if we could do it again on the same terminal. That way we don't have to do a whole bunch of flying around and stuff like that. If that works out, I'm just going to sit here and do this a bunch. Find a whole bunch of ships. And we're going to go around and look at them. The Watonok crater. That almost sounds Native American, actually. Oh, yep, I could use it. Alright, guys, so I'm going to do this a whole bunch. Oh, and look, it's the same code over and over again. So if you find one of these and you don't know what the code is, you could actually, through process of elimination, figure out what it is. So yeah, I'm going to do this a whole bunch, and I'll bring you guys back when I start actually going and getting ships, okay? Alright guys, welcome back. I did this thing about 22 times, and I'm going to be honest with you, it probably took me less than 10 minutes or so. So if this works out to where we can get a decent level ship with a good amount of slots on it, I think I'll be pretty happy with it. Really, I mean, the reason I'm doing this is, like, I'm tired. Like, I got a 27 slot ship, but it's just not enough. Like, this thing is packed to the gills with stuff. And it's mostly just, like, rare materials that I know I'm going to need later on down the road. And actually, like, I have seen other people, like, basically doing the same thing. And more than likely, most people are going to be in the same boat as me. They're tired of having low-level ships or low-slot ships. So I'm kind of putting this video out there, so the more people that see it, the more people will be helped. Alright, so now to get a ship off the ground, I think all you gotta have is what is it? It's iron and plutonium to make Carite sheets. You gotta have plutonium to charge the launch thrusters. And I think you gotta put the pulse engines together. Also, I'm gonna try and keep an eye on the ground. That way, if I see, like right there, there's a little suit thing right there. Oh yeah, we got another inventory slot. I'm actually getting up there in inventory slots too. They're getting to where they're over 200,000 monies, space bucks, space dollars, whatever you want to call them. But hey, that's okay. This game is keen on the inventory slots, so I'm willing to spend some money on them. And actually, we need to activate this so we don't find this place accidentally, because we already used it. Here we go. Yep. Yeah, I don't need you. Don't need you. Is there any technology thingamajigs? Nope. Okay. I mean, I hope this works out. It would help us out a lot. Like, look, I mean, like, look at my inventory in my ship. Like, it is packed to the gills, and it's not just like useless stuff. Like, there's gold and like nickel and emerald and iridium and copper and aluminum. Like, these are all things you could sell, but they're also crafting materials for your higher end technologies. And like the Radnox and the Murine and Omega, that's all rare materials I found. I know I'm going to need one of these dimensional matrices. And the zinc, we're gonna need zinc to repair the ships we find. Let's see. We got iron. We got plenty of iron. Plutonium. Yeah, we're good on plutonium. Yeah, we got almost 1,000 plutonium on us. All right, so let's head on out. Which one's closer? 3 minutes? 2 minutes? Yeah, we're going to the 2 minutes one. I'm gonna find this first ship with y'all, and then start doing some cutscenes and stuff like that of the good ships we'll find, because there are chances that we'll find ships that aren't, or they don't have as many slots as what we already have, and those ships I'm not going to take anything from. But if it's got, even if it's one slot more, I'm gonna, oh look, there's another thing, I'm gonna put the work into it and grab it. No matter what it looks like, I can find a ship that looks better after the fact. But that way, each time, ooh, little titanium. Give me this, give me this. Each time it'll get one level higher and one level higher, and I think it is true that there's like a chance to get some that are more than one level higher. So, oh, we don't have the monies. No. Oh. This is the first time that's happened to me. We don't have the monies for something. Alright, well, I guess we're not looking for suit upgrades anymore. Until we get some monies. We can grind out suit upgrades another day. Come on, let's go. Get me to my ship. I got things to do. There's people watching. And take off. No thrusters. Well, no, we might not need to recharge them just yet. So let's get to this guy. Oh man! And if you're watching the video, leave any comments in the comments section about like other ways to grind stuff out. Like I'm all about doing stuff the easy way, like working smarter, not harder. But I don't mind grinding stuff. I mean, grinding games are kind of fun. It kind of gives you a little bit more. A bigger sense of accomplishment when you get it. Oh, really? Landing area not clear. Maybe it's because there's a giant floating rock next to where I need to land. Oh, by the way, guys, do not land on giant floating rocks. Okay? Just don't do it. If you do it, just take right off. Don't even act like you're gonna hop off of it or anything, because you can't get back up there. I mean, if you do, you're very lucky. You can't get back up there, so you gotta hoof it around to find a thing that's got one of those doodads to call your ship in. Yeah, I think it was that floating rock that was messing with us. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, get up there. Oh. Alright, let's see. So now we've got 27 slots. So anything positive 27 will be good. What do you got on you, buddy? Show me what you got. Nope, 26. Leaving that one. Oh well. We're gonna see how well this works out. Do you have something I already know? Can you just hurry up and search the cargo? Superior. Level 1, it's inspect race. Yeah, we'll go like this. Oh, we got a blueprint. Is it something I already know? Will you tell me? Oh, no, it's something new. Alright, guys. I'm going to break here and fly around to all these ships. I'll bring you back if I find something interesting, okay? Alright, guys, we're back. We're at the first ship that's actually been more slots than what I've already got. Let's see. Go ahead and compare it. I think this is like the 4th or 5th ship that we've come across. So, yeah. I can dismantle that stuff. Alright, so what are we going to do? He's got 28 slots. Alright, so we're going to take and transfer this stuff. Why don't you give me the rest, like this whole side of my screen? It's all missing. I'm not a big fan of that. Oh, wait, what? We need to put some of this. Yeah, we're gonna have to put some of this in our own inventory beforehand. Because it looks like he doesn't have as many open slots as we do. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so... Is that all we could fit? Okay, good. And... yeah. Okay, yeah. So now we can do this and see if we got enough room for everything. Yeah, there's all that stuff. We're gonna head transfer this. I hope when we tear this stuff apart, it doesn't max out what he's got. Launch thruster. Can we dismantle any of that? No. Okay. Oh, that's gonna do. Yeah, not what I wanted it to do. And we can't fit that Kerite sheet. This micro density fabric I'm not going to need. I'm going to need this to actually repair some of this stuff. And we're going to go ahead and accept it. And this thing is ugly. Let me tell you about it. But it kind of looks like a shield helicarrier with these little turbines on the side. So let's go ahead and go over fixing the stuff we need to. So where's the... alright, launch thruster. We need to fix it. We need one more Kerite sheet. How do we already have 3 Kerite sheets? I don't understand. Alright, we need 3 or 4. Alright, we're going to get rid of this bypass chip. Yes. And build you. Alright, we can go ahead and fix that. And we need to fix this, which we're going to need 2 Kerite sheets. You. Like that. Now we need to charge. We're going to use just a little bit of thallium because we don't need to do a whole bunch. And got that fixed. Everything else could pretty much stay dead in the water. I really don't need it to be working right now because we're just going to be... yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, that's loud. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's super loud. We're gonna do this. Options. Volume. Sound effects. Take you on down to like 5. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Alright, so we got our first ship. I'm gonna keep bebopping around and see what I find. I think if I find something that's just like 1 or 2 slots better, I'm not gonna bring you guys back. But if I find something that's like crazy good looking, or it's got a whole bunch of inventory slots, I'll bring you guys back and let you in on what's happening. Alright? Alright. Alright guys, we're back. Dude, check this ship out. I just thought it was super cool. I already peeked at its slots on it. It's only got 32 slots. We're at 31 so far on the ship we got. And it seems like every ship I've come across since about the 4th or 5th ship, when I was getting ones that were one lower, has only been one higher than the one I've got. So, and I've only been doing this for about since we started the video, probably about 45 minutes, maybe up to an hour. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't really been that long. And all I've been doing is flying around and finding ships. When I find one that's a higher one, which I haven't found one that's been a lower one since the first ones, I'll just transfer everything I got into it, like so, and destroy any tech I can and get some materials for it. Typically, it's a lot of the same materials over and over. Oh, I can dismantle that. Sometimes I'll get like stuff I don't already have, like carbon. I'm not worried about carbon. Platinum, I've already got some. Nickel, I don't have any, but I've got plenty on my persons, or on my body. Oh, I wish I can have that carite sheet though. That carite sheet sure would be nice. What can I do? Let's get rid of some of this iridium here. Transfer that. And I know some of y'all are probably like, no, not the iridium. Like, I had a hard time finding iridium for the longest time. And then, actually it was today, like, the first 3 systems I was in, I found iridium all in the what are they called? The asteroid belts around the planets. Oh, look at this ship, man. It is epic. The Urimbishra. Yeah, I know it's all critically damaged. I just found it. Alright, so we got enough to do that. Can we? Yep. And where's the landing gear? There it is. We're not gonna have enough. Oh, it's alright. I don't even have to fix it. Sometimes you don't have to fix it. Is that just enough to get off the ground? No. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go find some plutonium. Oh, look, there's a cave. There's probably some down in here. And I'm gonna keep at it, guys. I'll bring you back if I find anything neat, okay? Hey, guys. Welcome back. Crazy Eyed Eddie here. This is the last ship out of the 22 that I found in the trading post. This is the last one. We're actually up to 41 slots right now. So out of 22 slots, you can gain, we were at 27. So we've gained 15 slots so far. And I've got a theory about this whole, like, finding ships and stuff like that. Like, this ship we're going to, I've already looked at it. I didn't open its inventory or anything to look at it. I just looked at it from a distance. And I really like the way this ship looks. And I think you will too once you see it. But I didn't want to, I wanted to open up other ships to see if, when I open this one, is its inventory slots randomly or procedurally generated at that point, or if it's done when it comes into render distance. It seems, I feel like it's done once you open the inventory, because if it was done when you bring it into render distance, like just flying over a ship in another ship would make it to where it's gonna have a different set of slots. So I feel like this ship should have, it should either be, what was the ship we got this one in was 40. So it should either be 40, 41, or 42 slots. And it's a really awesome looking ship. I mean, it looks cool. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. Alright, so now we're going to test a theory. 42 slots. Alright, so that's a good way. If you find a ship that you like the way it looks, but you don't have, you want it to have a lot of slots, you can not open its inventory and come back to it when you have a ship with more slots, or when you have a ship with the amount of slots that you want on it. And it should either have one slot more or one slot less. So yeah, that's a good way to, like, if you find one out in the world, like if you're doing like I'm doing here and you find one, you can, if you find a ship you like, you could save it till the end. That way it'll be the best ship you can have. And I've been doing this for about, let's see, right at 2 hours and 45 minutes to find this ship. Or not just to find this one, but to find all the good looking ship, or not the good looking ships, but the ship. Oh, what is that? A vortex cube? I haven't seen that yet. That's new. Carbon, I'm not worried about. Yeah, so, but I have been stopping along the way to like sell stuff and piddle around and like harvest materials and yada yada, you know, the kind of stuff you normally do when you're on a different planet. And I found out that dimensional matrices, yeah, they stack. That's pretty sweet. I was scared for a while that they wouldn't stack, so I kept sticking them in my inventory. Can I take you apart? No? No, it stinks. Alright, so what do we got in here? What else can we fit? Copper? Nickel? Nope. Nope. Got a little bit of that. A little bit of this. Alright, so that's it. That's all we can fit. Is there anything more valuable than what we got? Like the copper, I come across copper a good bit. Nickel too. Titanium I can kill sentries or sentinels for. Iridium's kind of rare, but we've got a good, like we've got 500 iridium right there. Iron, we can get that anywhere. Iridium, we can get that anywhere. Platinum, anywhere. So yeah, we're ready to do this. Last ship, it's ours. Look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. And sometimes I've found them, like the launch thrusters and the pulse engines, they're like partially repaired. Like sometimes I would only need to build one Carite sheet for it or something. Alright, so we're gonna need some Iridium faux show, Carite sheets, and Carite sheets. Can we make any of this stuff on us right now? Three. Oh, okay, so we need just a little bit more iron, and we can get one more Carite sheet for the launch thrusters. Another thing I was doing, like ships that are super far away, like I've seen people not even go after a ship that was far away because it was like an hour away when they're in the atmosphere. If you go outside of the atmosphere, your ship will speed up, so you could actually fly way faster and you get places a lot quicker. So like, I think it was, oh no, I don't want to be in here. Oh no, the deflector shields aren't totally busted. Sweet, that way we could actually talk. When you're out of the atmosphere, I think you go like over 2,000 U or whatever the speed of this game is. So it makes, like the last ship I was in, it was like an hour away on the ground, just flying like with the pulse engine. But once I got up out of the atmosphere, I mean, it was nothing to get there. All right, so platinum, we're gonna get rid of that. All right, so that. All right, so now we can get our launch thrusters online and our pulse engine. We need a Carite sheet and 200 Iridium. I wish Carite sheets stacked. That would be nice. See, I can't stack it with nothing. That stinks. And as far as like any tips, other tips doing this, like if you can come or get started doing, no, you could do it without having anything in your inventory. That's going to be great. to help you out. Like if you got a maxed out inventory of 48 slots, that's going to help you. If you can do it to where you have pretty much all the plutonium and iron and iridium you're ever going to need, that'll help you out a lot. You're also going to need zinc too. Alright, get out of here. Get you and your friend. Get out of here. Oh, there's another one. What are you? Bye. Another thing that would probably help is like having a time limit. I mean, you could theoretically just do this until you have a ship that's 48 slots, which if that's what you want to do, that's totally fine. But like right now, I've been doing this close to 3 hours, so like I need to go to sleep because it's 5 o'clock in the morning for me. And I need some iridium. Is that some right there? It looks like some right there. So like I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm not gonna finish it off today, but I'm gonna keep doing this. I'll probably do it on another Gek planet. Yeah, if you can do it on a Gek planet, because doing all that stuff at the transmission tower, that helped out a lot. I started to do it on a Korvax planet, and I got like 5 ships into it, and I wasn't seeing any kind of real return with any kind of really good amount of time, and I gave up on it. Dude, where's all the iridium at? I know there should be some around here. There's always a pillar next to a ship. Where is it? You got to be kidding me. Is that some right there? It looks like it might. No. Yeah, it looks like it's some right there. Yeah, I think that's about it. Like, if y'all plan on getting a ship this way, I mean, if you follow those tips, you'll have one. And probably depending on where you start at. Like, if you start your ship with a ship in the 30s, as far as slot inventory, you'll end with a ship in 48 slots by probably 2.5 to 3 hours. So if you got the time and you got the resources and all that stuff, go for it, man. I would do it. I would totally do it. I don't think saving money up and stuff like that would be as fast. Okay, our ship needs to be repaired now. Oh, we're not close enough. You are full, right? Oh no! We mined all that. I was so busy talking to y'all, we mined all that without getting anything. Oh, you'll have that sometime. I think this is gonna be it for me, guys. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna call it. If you like the video, go crazy on the like button for me. If you want to see more videos and get updates when channels hit when episodes hit the channel, there we go, that's what we're trying to say. Go ahead and subscribe, and if you would, leave a comment in the comment section. Like, y'all know a better way than doing it like this, like saving up your money and all that stuff, or selling resonators. I don't, what is it? Resonators? That's what it is, resonators. Selling resonate. Man, you could tell it's 5 o'clock in the morning for me. If you can wind up selling stuff at the space stations or whatever and get a ship faster, leave it in the comments section and let me know. Or if you just want to say hey, just say hey and I'll say hey back. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Alright? Bye.